Hey, my lovelies. Got another kind of cool story for you. Maybe you'll like this one. This one's called Drag Strip Simpson. Drag Strip Simpson. Drag Strip Simpson once said that he never wanted to get out of anything as much as he wanted to get out of his job. Now, if Simpson's profession had been drag racing, he wouldn't have said that. He enjoyed nothing better than to take his wheels out on the open road and, for that matter, on a city street. Oh, let's see, let's punch that. On the city street. And peel away as if there were no tomorrow. But he hated his job. Oh, yes. He hated something else, too. His real first name. Hiram. 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 He intentionally dropped the name Hiram when he started school. Coincidentally, it was around that time that Simpson developed his desire for speed. But now he was a grown man, and he still couldn't resist a drag race. Hiram Simpson had quite a reputation with the police. It was nothing to discover him on any given day challenging to a drag race some unsuspecting soul stopped at an urban intersection. Simpson's record included April the 11th in '66, arrested for speeding, fine paid at precinct court. July 1st, the same year, arrested for speeding, fine paid at precinct court. He promised it would not happen again. It happened again. As a matter of fact, it happened again right after Hiram took the new job I was telling you about, the one he hated. Simpson was racing west on a major thoroughfare between 11th and 12th when he was spotted by a pedestrian, Bill West. Now, this in itself wouldn't have been so unfortunate for Simpson had it not been for one thing. Bill West was a police officer when he was out walking his beat. Now, the officer had no walkie-talkie. He couldn't contact the traffic patrolman. But when he saw Simpson flashing down the street like a bolt of lightning on wheels, he knew he had to do something. So Officer West, in a moment of reckless daring, lunged for the speeding vehicle and hung on. At once, Drag Strip Simpson heard the frantic cries of the policeman, "Stop! Stop!" Simpson stopped. Officer West, who had been dragged for almost 50 feet, picked himself up and regained his composure. Hiram began to apologize. Then he requested that the officer do his duty, and the officer did his duty. Simpson was arrested. His hot rod was impounded. He posted a bond which he later forfeited because he didn't show up for the trial. Oh, but he did write a nice letter to the police commissioner commending Officer Bill West's bravery, commending Officer Bill West's bravery in the line of duty. Now, if you consider any of these events to be most remarkable, so, take two. If you consider any of these events to be most remarkable, you must also consider that we're talking about a most remarkable man. Hiram Drag Strip Simpson. He once said that he never wanted to get out of anything as much as he wanted to get out of his job. Maybe he was trying to get fired, who knows. But one thing's certain, eventually he settled into that job, made his mark, and perhaps only occasionally missed the adventure of his first profession, Army General. Some overlook his traffic record. They say he was just getting used to being the President of the United States. Hiram Ulysses Simpson Grant. And now you know the rest of the story. Bye.